Ah, deve ser ali, mas... Será? Requer cartão de acesso autorizado. E aqui? Aqui abriu. Bom, que eu me lembro, eu tenho que ir pro banheiro masculino, não é isso?
What's the plan?
Little bit of recon. Need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
You hear the words coming out of your mouth. We just gotta find that back
É, no
room
banheiro
so we
duto
can
de
get
ice
into.
mesmo.
Ask anyone here. They can point us in the...
No thanks. We can find it on our own.
É melhor a gente achar sem ficar perguntando, né? Aqui não abre. Aqui também não. Ah, ali.
All right, I'll wait out here.
Huh? You can't hang out.
Tifa, it'd be better if you waited inside.
Maybe, but this is... Oh, never mind.
Tava preocupado com o banheiro masculino.
Oh, thank God. No one's in here.
Love to show them what the ones down below look like.
Come on. Let's just find that duct.
Não. Não. Deve ser esse. Aham.
Gotcha.
Simbora, vamos ver o que os caras estão planejando. Caraca, a espada do Cloud ficou sinistra, hein? Tinha que ter mais espaço para matérias.
On guard duty.
Right.
É melhor mesmo, senão você ia
Can I go
destruir
with
o
you?
negócio.
Don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Yeah, sure. Just follow behind.
O cara levou a espada junto. Hein? Tá, vambora. Tem que ir na moral, não pode ir... Pode ir muito rápido não. Beleza, pra direita parece que não vai ter muita coisa, né? Mas vamos seguindo. Ah, mas pode ser que tenha alguma coisa boa pra gente, né? Travou aí, amigo? Qual é? Tá, vamos pra frente agora. Não quer ir pra esquerda? Vamos pra direita. Ih, bugou. Ele demora pra caramba, hein? Ó, tem um negócio ali pra gente observar.
I'm sure they're safe.
But we live right by Sector 7, and I keep calling and calling, but I still can't get through.
I heard that
Funcionária
all
da
the phone
Shinra.
lines are down. It doesn't mean anything.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Tá bom, aqui não tem nada pra nós. Ah, tá, é lá no final, né? Mas talvez as informações que a gente pegue no meio do caminho sejam válidas.
Depending on the board's decision, we may start 2 projects simultaneously, rebuilding the plate and the city. Members of the Urban Planning Division will likely take point on both. Director Tuesti has ordered teams to come up with 3, 5, and 10-year plans. Each team needs to come up with a detailed proposal and schedule. We're going to have to put a lot of man-hours into this, so we'll need to start ASAP. Does anyone have any questions at all? If not, then we'll wait for the director to return.
Beleza, continua. Vambora. Bora, amigo. Não tem muito o que pensar não, Cláudio. Vamos pra frente e pro lado. Isso. Demorou, mas foi, né? Cada um tem o seu tempo. Eu não quero nem saber o que tem do outro lado. Se ele não cair, eu menos. Acho que é ali, hein?
This it?
Tá aparecendo. Ah, podia cair daqui de cima já matando geral.
I'm telling you, I saw him. With my own eyes, sauntering down the corridor.
We don't have time for this nonsense.
He was as close to me as you are now. The shock of it made me spill my tea.
Enough already.
Eita, ficou brabo.
If there are intruders in the building, my men will deal with them.
But, Mr. President, sir, I swear to you...
Reeve. Sir, I have the damage assessment for Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are catastrophic.
Spare us the doom and gloom. Was there anything else?
Well, sir, I've also drafted a
That will not be
reconstruction
needed.
plan for...
Not with the Ancient in our custody once more.
É, eles não querem construir, eles querem ir pra
with
cidade
respect,
prometida
sir,
agora, né?
I don't see how...
Words, Reeve. Neo Midgar.
In their promised land, we will build a new Mako-powered metropolis.
Mr. President, we still don't know for sure that the Promised Land even...
É, maluco, é melhor ficar quieto aí.
Professor Hojo,
The test results were within expectations. The specimen is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes, she should more than suffice.
so she can lead us to the Promised Land?
Well, Mr. President, that remains to be seen. I would like your permission to secure her cooperation through more forceful...
Ih, vai torturar a Ares.
Forceful, yet gentle. She is a precious resource that must be handled with care.
Personally, I've never had a problem with torture.
My armory is at your disposal should you require anything.
I had something more psychological in mind. Better to scar the psyche than mar the flesh.
O outro não sabe de nada. É o palhaço da turma.
Proceed as you see fit. However, you will not make the same mistake twice. Is that clear?
If I may, Mr. President, I have an idea how we might mitigate the risks. Simply put, we could have the Ancient reproduce. In the absence of a second specimen, we would need to identify an alternative mate. I would start with candidates from Soldier. These would, of course, include S and G types. Quite frankly, there's no telling what kind of properties a crossbred
Vão obrigar a
specimen
Ares
might
a se
possess.
reproduzir com o Soldier.
So, what say you all?
Podia cair aí mesmo, hein? Ia fazer um estrago. Acabava o jogo, zerava. Era só cair aí.
If there is nothing else,
Mr. President!
meeting adjourned.
Please, sir!
É, rapaz, só ficou o rojo.
Something stinks.
Você não sabe o que é que ele tá tramando?
Anything?
The man in the lab coat. Head of R&D. We follow him.
Okay. And then we kill the son of a bitch.
Not until he's led us to Aerith. That's the plan.
Então vambora. É pra cá mesmo? Ah, é pra cá. E olha ele ali. Eu podia chegar junto logo, já passar a faca na garganta.
Walking the halls of this very building, who would have believed it? I wonder. Were I to arrange a face-to-face, how I should like to meet their offspring.
É, só que não vai rolar não, amigo.
But that can wait. First, we must have answers.